My channel. I have some blue Dollar Tree DIYs today. For this first DIY, I have this wooden sign and I just take the twine out, and then I have a little insert for the drawers from Dollar Tree and I just glue it with some super glue wood glue. Then I stain it with this Varathane Worn Navy wood stain. And then I paint 10 beads with some Mountain Blue apple barrel paint. And then once it's dry, I just get some twine. Well, actually it was the twine that was already on the sign. I'm just reusing it. And then I thread all the beads on it. And then I realised that I was supposed to put it through the sign first, and then I thread the beads on it. And then I just thread it through the other side and I tied it in a knot. I do go, after I made this, I didn't show it, but I did dry brush some white paint over the beads because they were just a bit too blue. So I found some stars and a Home Sweet Home sign on Cricut Design Space that had some stars on it. So I printed them off. So I was going to originally do this with some Waverly Antique Wax. And then I remembered that I had this blue stain and I really needed to try using it again. So I decided to do it with the blue stain, and then I found these stars and the little Home Sweet Home with the stars to go on it because I thought it would go nice with the blue. And you can of course use any colour you like or any pictures you like. I just love stars and celestial stuff. And this is how it turned out, and I just put some Spanish moss inside it and a succulent, but you could always put some flowers or some greenery, whatever you like. And then I have this little flat canvas, square canvas from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna paint it with some plaster Waverly chalk paint. And then I use the Mountain Blue to paint these 4 half beads, and then I am just going to dry brush some of this gold metallic folk art paint over the top of them, and then along the edges of the canvas. And when I paint these beads, I just get some masking tape and I fold it over each end, and then I just stick the half beads on it, and then they don't move around and you can paint them and stain them. See, I'm just dry brushing it just along the edges just to give it a wee bit more of a frame, and then I hot glue one of the beads to each of the corners. And then I used the Mountain Blue paint, and I thought I had 14 beads. But I had 15. I didn't realise until I went to hang it on the wall. But I just painted them with the Mountain Blue, and then I dry brushed the gold over the top. And then just to paint these beads, I just put them on a skewer. If the hole fits, well, if the skewer will fit in the hole, you could put them on a skewer. And then I'm just threading through some twine. I just tied it on one end, and then I thread on the beads. And then I just snip a popsicle stick in half with some pliers, and then I just attach the beads to make a hanger with the popsicle sticks and the hot glue. I'll just burn off any little hairs from the twine. I wanted to keep the little hanger on the top of this flower just in case I want to do another DIY with it. And then I just hot glued it to the front, and this is how it turned out. It was cute and simple. You guys can let me know what you think. I could only find the blue flower. I know they have other colours, so if I can find them, I will pick them up. I found this kids puzzle at Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to glue the pieces in with some super glue, wood glue, because this is made out of wood. That's why I bought it. So yeah, I just glue them in. You don't have to do that, but I just wanted to. So yeah, I bought it for that side. And then I stained it with the Warm Navy Varathane wood stain. And then I printed off Welcome and this boho sun on my Cricut. So I'm just going to apply them. But on this wood there is one little engraved section that says Greenbrier. So I covered that up with some florals in the next clip. But yeah, just be wary of that if you want to get this. There is a little engraving at the bottom, well, in the corner. So yeah, this is a new sun that I seen, so I had to use it. I thought it was really pretty. And then I just got some greenery from Dollar Tree and some blue flowers, different kinds of blue flowers. And then I just start arranging them. This part takes me the longest, trying to figure out what will look good. So then I just hot glue them in place. And you can use whatever colour you like, but I got all these blue flowers last week, so I wanted to use them. So you guys have to let me know down below if you like this blue stain. I wasn't sure about it the first time I used it, but I do really like it now. So I'll definitely use it more often. And when I bought this one, I bought this aqua coloured one, but I haven't used that yet. So I will definitely have to use that soon. So I'll just keep hot gluing the flowers in place. And I used the Mountain Blue again to paint these beads. And I painted it on and I wiped it right off, as you can see there. But then I was making them into a hanger. But once I'd finished the DIY, I decided it was not the right shade of blue, so I did dry brush over them with some white chalk paint. And you'll see that at the end. Well, you'll see it finished, you won't see me doing it. So yeah, just making a hanger like I did for the other DIYs. And I used 16 beads because that was what was left in the pack, so I thought I might as well just use them all up. And I'm just using the popsicle sticks and the hot glue. I tied an extra knot. So this is how it turned out, and I really love how it turned out. I do love that blue stain, but let me know what you guys think, and do you have a favourite out of these 3 DIYs? And thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video, bye!